Hey guys, it's a production update, shipping update, general update, all of the goodness. So far we've shipped about 20% of the orders. We've done mostly EU and rest of the world. We've actually done about 500 or so in the US, but we're due to do a big push tomorrow. Actually, probably start it today, and that'll be a big push for the US. The reason that US just ran a little bit late is because China, in their infinite wisdom, decided to ship all of the rings to our shipping center in the EU. But the kind of good news is that we were prepped to do the next batch of rest of the world anyway, so we're just going to process them from here and get them sent out. It's not the end of the world. Um, so that'll mean that we'll get like another 10% out, so that takes up to 30%. China are shipping, so it's the 25th of March today. China is shipping the next shipment of about 2,000 rings on the 27th, so Thursday. Now, what that means is that we'll probably get them about Monday. Takes about a day to get through customs, 2 or 3 days. And the great thing about sending them on Thursday is that they can fly over the weekend. Usually, if you're trying to move stuff on a Sunday, it's a nightmare. But if it can be on a plane on Sunday, then that's perfect. We'll get them Monday, Tuesday, and then they just go straight out. Like I said, we had a bunch of friends come around that really helped us out by getting a kind of ahead of the curve, by preparing all of the packaging and stuff that we've got. So that's where we're at as far as getting rings out. The ones that are running late are the transparent ones, and that's because we ran out of transparent inlays. They are now in the factory at least, so that's kind of all happening, and they're all moving forward now. When we ran out of inlays, they shifted the focus to the alpha, so it's not like they stopped producing. The alphas will be arriving soon as well, so it'd be great to get some of those out. Uh, so that's the transparent ones are running late. Oh, and what we're doing is we're getting all of the single rings out. So if you've had like a TBB order or a TBW or something like that, and it's a single ring, we've been shipping those out. But the collections are a little bit more tricky for us to do because it means ensuring all the packaging is together and ensuring, say, we've got 3 rings. So they're just running a little bit late because they're just a bit more difficult for us to manage packaging. It takes about we can do about 400 rings a day, kind of per person. And it is quite time consuming when we've got about 10,000 rings to send out just on Kickstarter. So we kind of just going through and working through them. There's about 2 or 3 of us every day, just kind of getting through all the shipping. So yeah, they'll be the not the last ones to go out per se, because I think the very last ones will be the kind of custom engraved ones because they require even more specialist attention. But we'll be getting those out within the next kind of 2 or 3 weeks. Factory are getting them made, and it's just a case of waiting for them to land and for us to get round to organising them and putting them all together, which, like I say, is a tricky job. So that's where we're at with shipping and distribution. If you've had your ring and for whatever reason you're struggling to get it working, or you're not happy with it, then absolutely, by all means, we will get that sorted out for you. So the first thing to do is to jump on the forum, if it's not working or it's not working as you expected it to, and chat with people, because other people might be sharing the same issue that you're sharing, and together we can all work together to kind of figure out what does work with what. We absolutely knew 100% that there'd be some people with kind of compatibility issues, so share your feedback on that. Don't be scared about posting on there. The community's been great about responding, and if you're not able to sort the issue out through the forum, then we'll quite happily jump in and replace your ring. One thing I will say is that you've had a confirmation order. Make sure that if you've not received your ring already, make sure that the ring that's specified on your confirmation is what you actually ordered. Really, that's your last chance to kind of say, this isn't what I've ordered. When we ship your ring, we want to make sure that it's right. So if it's not right on your confirmation order, let us know, and we'll make sure we update the records before we ship. There are some rings. So say, for example, if you've ordered like a titanium wood rainbow, well, we may have only ordered 1 or 2 of those rings. So for us to change it to another size up or a size down could be an issue, and it may cause additional delay. So just be mindful of that. The ones that we don't have a problem with at all are the ones that we'll be running at pre-order, and because we'll have stock of those. So just be mindful. So keep in touch, right? Stay in touch. I want to give you some places how you can get in touch. There's the blog, blog.nfcring.com. There's a forum.nfcring.com. We're on Reddit, so reddit.com/r/nfcring. We're Facebook, facebook.com/nfcring. Twitter, twitter.com/nfcring. And all over the web. One thing I would recommend that you guys do is you jump on the blog and just look at the last post, probably the one that's like below this one. You might have to click onto the blog and then scroll down a little bit. But some awesome guys hacked his NFC ring. Well, it's not hacked it, but he's using his NFC ring to start his car. And this is exactly what we wanted people to do. We wanted people to tinker and to play around and to experiment with finding new use cases. And that's brilliant. That's exactly what we're all about. So you know how to get in touch with us. Do feel free to leave comments and to shout. And like I say, if you are having problems, we're absolutely here to help you work through them. And if you are frustrated about the delays, feel free to voice that frustration, because ultimately we're frustrated as well. So together, if we've got a common voice, we can shout a lot louder. So thanks very much, guys. Thanks everybody for all of your support. We're doing a great job as far as all working together to make this. And again, if you've got anything that you want us to kind of voice on your behalf, let us know and we'll do that. Absolutely. See you soon, guys. Bye.